Oh yeah.
The World Stone. It was the power of creation and the birth of our eternal conflict. From the high heavens to the burning hells, our desire to control that power poisoned its very nature. And so, I gave my life to destroy it. But its corruption spread. If humanity is to survive, they must stand together and face the rising darkness. Though that may not be enough.
Welcome to my own little slice of the wilds. Good choice. Don't forget to water it.
Challenge. Potential becomes reality. My studies have paid off, it seems. Potential becomes reality. rush brilliance. I'm here. Ready yet? Sometimes you think things count the times. I'm afraid it's not the time.
You. Strife is your heritage. You.
Welcome to my own little slice of the wilds. Good choice. Welcome to my own little slice of the wilds.
I was of assistance.
Legendary weapons.
What do you need, friend? Be safe, all right? What do you need, friend? I hope that can help. Goodbye.
Legendary weapon.
Captain Varix, I came to ask you about a monk named Shura, but from the look of things, you could use some help.
Astute as ever, adventurer. The black fog is spreading. Nightmares are tearing my men to shreds, and the acolytes we've taken in are more uneasy than arak in a grease pit. I could use more than some help. I could use an army. Instead, I've got you, and honestly, you're more reliable. Your monk friend is out there, fighting the nightmares. We've been trying to send reinforcements, but we're under attack from all sides. If you want to find him...
Captain!
Hello. How can I help you today? Oh, I see.
What is it? Report, soldier.
Our reinforcements have been pinned down by Khazra. The monks are cut off in the valley and the fog is growing worse.
Seems I'm headed that way already. I'll look for your men.
Another wave inbound! Make these goats bleat their last! Damn thankful you arrived, stranger. The Khazra struck right at us, just as we were growing ragged. Miserable beasts.
Make sure you thank Ada when you return back to the Watch. Are there others?
Yes. Shura and a group of our combined forces headed further into the mists. You were supposed to reinforce them, but these mangy creatures ambushed us. If you hurry, you can still make it. Go with the light's blessing, friend.
Damn these foul things. They split us from the others. Torrent?
Are you well enough to hold on? Sentinel's Watch is sending reinforcements your way.
We'll make do until they arrive. But the rest of our men are deeper in the mists. Help them, please.
Embrace your fallen son. The nightmares are endless, born from an old hatred that still seethes in the dark. The children of Arrakis, it is not their fault, but their father's fathers. See how we bleed to mend the wounds they inflicted.
They are still fighting beside you, friend. Tell me, do you know where Shura is? I must find him before this worsens.
To the west. If you... The nightmare. To the west. If you move quickly, you will reach him. But be warned, he fights like a bull wizened whose calf has been stolen. Where he is, the mists will be at their thickest, and it is unlikely he will leave easily.
A fair warning. Return to Sentinel's Watch. I will see to Shura's safety. My mastery increases.
A life of adventure has served you well. I now see why Oza spoke so highly of you.
Any praise from Oza, I will gladly accept. You're Shura, yes? Captain Verix was worried for your safety. We should head back to the Watch and discuss strategy.
As good of a man as Verix is, he and the children of Arrakis do not have the interests of Zavain at heart. The Zakarum unleashed this terror, and again it falls to my people to clean up their mess. I called for you because I know you can be trusted. You have proven it with deeds. I need you to help me, to save Esil, Kavash, and the others. They're still in the monastery, held captive beyond the blackened mists. If we wait, they die, but you and I can save them. A mantra given by the great patriarch Sladian can help us. But I cannot do it alone. Only the power of my ancestors can disperse the fog that chokes this mountain.
What is your plan?
Come. Beyond this valley, and within the fallen temple, is a statue of Sladian. We must reach it. Ever since the shard was stolen by that traitor, Dravek, the mists have continued to spread. Only Sladian stopped the mists before. With his death, Ivgorod was saved. statue just ahead was erected in his honor. The secret is hidden there, I know it.
The power of the cosmos at my...
Zaim's power is at its strongest here, near the summit. The mountain's memory is long, and it will reveal to us truths lost to his... Zaim's power is at its strong...
Those are hauntingly familiar words, my friend. Oza spoke them once.
Yes? Well, I am certain she never tried something like this. Eons past, the gods created the land. Man was formed from earth, then fire, wind, and water. Zaim, show your children that which we have forgotten.
Do what you're going to. But if it doesn't work, we're returning to Sentinel's watch. Understood?
If we fail, we will need far more aid than Sentinel's watch can provide. When the vision takes hold, I will see what you see, hear what you hear. Together, we must uncover the power that will destroy the mists once and for all.
Repel the invaders!
Look there, Rakis' soldiers. Help my people fight back. I cannot tell if you are reliving someone's actions or the vision is permitting yours. You must keep going.
Ignorant savages. Zakharum's lot has come to save you from yourselves. If you would only let go of your pride. Bring your patriarch before me, and we will end this. Submit to Rakis' rule, or we will paint this mountain red, and he will rule the bloody muck.
We must have faith. The gods will not abandon us in our hour of need. Patriarch Sladjan will know what to do. Gather the wounded. We have to leave this place.
Do you see now the atrocities Verex and his ilk remain ignorant to? This is but one foul moment among thousands.
You heard Lord Martinos. Offer no mercy to the wicked.
God, I'm going to be sick. Please, I don't want to see it.
Over here. Martinos' madness corrupts his men. They have become uncaring monsters, cloaked in the lie of their faith. And to think they call us heretics. You have to reach the Patriarch. Help him escape however you can. Please. He's all we have left.
This isn't like we were told. Sladjan is supposed to save Zevane, to stop Rakis' advance. Go to him, quickly.
Look at yourself, Martinos. Your zeal has opened your heart to chaos. I am the hand of Zakharum, and I will tear the heresy from you.
That man has given in to a demon within his soul. We cannot win against such forbidden strength. Not as we are. Go! Move with Vayu's wind!
A broken bridge will only delay his rage. Malthanos has become a demon. His soul burns with a profane fury. His armies will not cease until Ivgarod lies in ash. The Zakaroom's crusade must end here. Even if it costs our lives. We make for the temple. It is our last bastion of hope.
Did you see that? The Zakaroom zealot gave in to demonic power. I knew they were the source of this madness. Gods, I've never seen the silent monastery like this before. My entire life it's been lost to the mists.
We make our stand here! We shall be patriots, Latvians!
This mist, this power is forbidden!
Soldiers, pull back! Run!
The mists turned them into abominations. All of them. Seal the darkness. Their blind hatred doomed us all. One of the monks nearby survived. Speak to him, quickly.
We could not stop him. Gods, forgive us.
Stop who? Martinos? What has happened?
Haven't seen Martinos. Not yet. The Patriarch, he was meditating in the monastery. As the black mist erupted, we tried to reach him, but there is no way forward. We failed him. There aren't enough of us left to seal it away. The darkness is too strong. He will kill us all.
We know that we survived this. Useless vision. Quickly, what is beyond the door?
I bear the burden. May the gods forgive me.
That's enough. I've seen the mantra used to seal away the darkness. Its power flows. Damn the Zakaroom. They invaded our land, calling it their divine right. They use their faith to legitimize the horrors they unleash. Even the vulture has more respect. We will never see eye to eye.
Shora, I heard Sladyan through that doorway. He was begging for forgiveness.
In Ivgarod, There are 3 patriarchs and matriarchs of order, and 3 of chaos. One serves as the bridge between them. In his time, that was Sladian's role. Even in his last moments, the man sought peace. We must honor him. Put down the darkness he sought to contain. The mantra the vision has granted me is the key to our salvation. Help me one last time.
Onward and upward. I'm afraid it's not the time. I'm afraid it's not the time. Still waiting.
Look at this temple. First the Zakarum, then the burning hells. Look at this temple. First the Zakarum, then the burning hells. Cursed wretches, doomed by your vile crusade. A just end. We are nearly there. I will hold the way open. Go, quickly. My brother should still be inside.
Order and chaos. I was to serve as the balance between them. But the world is not balanced. The Zakarum would strike us down, impose their order by sword and steel. To save Ivgorod, let the forbidden be unleashed. I bear the burden of this terrible sin. The crusade of light will break upon my shadow. May the gods forgive me for the nightmare I am become.
Someone from the outside. Please, you have to help us. The black mists are at their strongest here. The nightmares unceasing. Kavash and the others are somewhere ahead. Please save them. And do not give in to the darkness.
Are you Kavash? Please be alive.
Not let darkness. Not let darkness consume our souls. Touch the flame and burn away our sins.
What is that? A tower of flesh and bone built beneath the black mist. Wondrous. Gold rush brilliance. That is the target. That was but a taste. I'm afraid it's not the time for that. That seal I passed must be broken. But what did that creature mean by protecting Sladya? Ready yet. Masterfully executed. Not ready yet.
Sacrifice shall save us.
Sometimes it's best, please. I'm afraid it's not the time.
The master demands that you proceed no further. I answer the nightmare's call.
Still waiting. Is this profanity? Some form of ritual? Don't rush through this. Stay away. That was but a taste. I'm afraid it's not the time for that.
You behold the forbidden. For that you shall die.
Join me in... Who are you to befoul this sacred place? I have given all to save my people. Would you not have done the same?
The Grandmaster draws strength from the darkness. Only Yita's flame can burn it away. Stay away from it.
The gods have chosen you! And I shattered my very soul to reject hatred! My people will live! Even the most forbidden technique has failed us.
The mists will spread and blot out the light of Zakarum.
As long as hatred survives, so too shall I.
Yes. I could feel the surging darkness weaken. Well, what happened in there? What is this? A prayer bead?
Indeed. Taken from the ancient nightmare within the monastery's depths. Examine it yourself.
This marking. This bead belonged to Sladian. I don't understand. Are you implying a patriarch is responsible for the nightmare that plagues his own people?
I imply nothing. You're holding the evidence in your own hand. Sladian fought back the Sakrum's light using a forbidden shadow. His broken soul annihilated your people and scarred the land itself.
Impossible. Yet, I cannot deny what I see. This bead ebbs with a chaos I've never felt before. Look here, in the cracks. The charring. It was corrupted from within. No. No more distractions. Let us cleanse this evil. That is what we came here to do. The mists have receded, but they are not gone.
Old hatreds do not die easily. Those who suffer can spread suffering to their kin as much as their foes. Evil like this is not something that is vanquished with a spell. It will take work, every day.
I saw the children of Rakis as an enemy, who took from us what was ours. And in some ways that is still true. But I could not see the guilt my people shared. We will never stop hating each other, will we?
Do not let grief blind you to the truth. The people of Sentinel's Watch welcomed you in your hour of need. They stood side by side with you in battle. It may not be the end of your struggles, but it is at least a start.
You're awfully insightful for a sellsword, you know that? It's kind of infuriating. Thank you, friend. It may not have proceeded exactly as I foresaw, but my friends can rest easier knowing we've saved Zevane from further suffering. Died for peace. It is time I learned to let my own anger go.
Welcome back, adventurer. The nightmare hordes have begun to thin out, and my men are returning home. I'll just skip the formalities. Thank you for whatever you and your monk friend did out there.
This mountain's seen too much bloodshed. The nightmares are a result of atrocities committed by the Zakharum and the misguided desperation of the Ivgaradi. Only together can you stop this from happening again.
Well said. When the cult attacked us, the Acolytes stepped forward to help us hold on and rebuild. Wouldn't be right.
Shura and the others have been through a lot. They've had to learn the hard way that good people can be capable of terrible things when pressed.
Had my fill of terrible lately, but I understand. Ask any former Zakharamite, and only a fool or a nut would be proud of something like the Crusades, or the madness in the East. But we keep living, and we make amends. The Acolytes are welcome to stay here as long as they need us. You are too. But I'm guessing you have other pursuits ahead of you. Thank you again, adventurer. We are in your debt.
Ah, there you are. Varric sent word of your accomplishments ahead of you. Tell me everything. Spare no detail.
Forbidden magics and old hatreds spawned vile evils, nearly tore the soul of two peoples apart. But for now, it seems there is finally a peace upon the mountain.
A familiar tale. Still, it is good they have found some form of peace. We need all the allies we can get in times like this. I'm glad to see you had better luck than I did.
Commander Kaya and the Knights were unwilling to listen.
I was refused an audience outright. The king's ear is being poisoned by the nobility, and even the immortals are finding themselves upon shaky ground. Westmarch is in denial that the world is falling to ruin. Whatever happens next, the powers of this world are unprepared for it. Yet we are not without allies. I've sent word to an old friend. Hopefully he arrives soon, for all of our sakes.
Onward and upward.
It's good you're here. Exquisite timing as always. I've been trying to gather allies to assist us against hell, and I've finally met with some success. Do you recall the friend I mentioned? He should be arriving today. His name is Karshun. He is an accomplished mage from Shansai. I met his teacher in far-off Kurast when we were on the trail of the great evil Mephisto. And, well, I suspect he'll be a great help to us both. Could you find him at the docks and show him the way to my shop?
Stay the hell away from that ship!
Ren, what's happened?
We just disembarked the Black Bower, and the guards all but shut the docks down. Apparently, a few sea beasts made it aboard. Some outlander with a staff said he was going to deal with them.
That is recharging.
At least someone in this city isn't paralyzed by fear. Let's find the source of the danger. If the stars have aligned above you as I suspect, we are fated to serve one another. Did you ensure all the beasts were dead?
Yes. I've done this sort of thing before.
There you are. Ha! You've gone gray, young man.
Not nearly as gray as I should, Elder.
Welcome to Westmarch, my friend. And not a moment too soon. How was your journey?
Uneventful. Unlike theirs.
By way of introductions, this is Karshun, formerly of the Yashari Sanctum. He has spent much of his life studying the cults of the great evils, and vowed to do everything in his power to prevent Diablo's return.
It's nice to make your acquaintance, Karshun. We could use your help.
That's apparent. Since the threat is at bay, you should see what the sailors know. Alert the guard, then join us. I'll prepare a divination in Kane's workshop.
Any idea how these monsters got aboard your ship?
We found some bodies floating north of the Gulf. It wasn't right, leaving them there. So we brought them aboard for burial. The monsters must have ridden in the... I'm just glad you put them down.
As am I. I'll let the Watch Commander know. Commander, I've just come from the docks. There were monsters aboard the Black Bower. They attacked Captain Rem's passengers before we stopped them.
The Black Bower, you say? A shame. But it sounds like you have it more or less under control. I'll double patrols by the docks just in case. I'd appreciate it if you kept things quiet. This city hates a panic.
I should see how Kane and Kashun are faring.
No time to waste. We will peer through the stars and relate what we see. You are only to observe. Touch nothing. I rarely divine with such clarity. I don't know where this is, but it's happening right now. Look around us. Search for details. The architecture, the armor of the soldiers. Similar to the guards in Westmarch. Where are we?
The Lord of Terror has heard your promises. He will not forget them. Take Storm Point, find the Shard, and you will join me at his side! Hold. I know not how, but we are being watched from beyond the veil.
There is an odd aura about you. What have you... We need to flee. Through the gate. Sundered our astral connection. How? We need to get back before our souls split from our bodies. Not even a practiced Torn mage could see through my projection. Something about your soul shines like a beacon here.
Whatever rock you hide beneath, I will find you.
Hold them back. I will tear through. Connect us to the anchor myself. The tear is ready. Go! No, not far enough. We can't be trapped here.
All creation is Diablo's claim.
Then why doesn't he have it yet? We can't let them follow. I've opened another tear. Move, now! Getting closer, but the enemy is still at our heel.
I have an army of lives to spend.
So spend them.
It won't stop. A persistent terror on this side. That is the reach we need.
The tear's already opening. A few moments more. The tear is ready. Go!
Hashun!
You were just fast enough.
By the highest heavens! That was quite a return trip. What did you see?
A Worldstone shard is in a place called Storm Point, invaded by an army of Diablo's cultists. Find it before they do. Nothing else matters.
You're hurt. Come, I'll get you to a healer. We'll inform the guard. Friend, if Rem is able to sail, you should make for Storm Point immediately. Wherever.
The pursuit of greatness is unending. Captain Rem, I need to go to Storm Point as quickly as you can. Do you know it?
Not officially. But yeah, for you, I do. It's not far from that last voyage of mine. I should be able to scrape up a scant crew, but I'm not sticking around after I drop you off.
I owe you a favor.
At this point, I'd say you owe me several.
To the west, where iron defies the sea, the wolf of Westmarch hides its spoils. Its guardian's long watch comes to an ignominious end, as evil cascades downward in flame and fury. Been unleashed. Fear and despair spread like wildfire, consuming innocent and guilty alike. Blood stains stone. Relentlessly, they march towards the Shard. Beacon of unearthly power, drowned by hungering tides.
Wreckage everywhere, and blood on the wind. I hope there's still time to do something.
Walls and arrows are nothing to his greatest servants. Dread herald of Diablo, take your throne above us. Let terror bloom in the garden of flesh. The Great One will sniff out the heart of creation. We will seize it together. Deal with the straggler. You're not one of the militia, or their whelps. Interesting.
There are hordes of them. Enough to trip over the Shard. I have to hurry. Disciplined ritual leaves such obvious signs. But its power is hard to ignore. They won't be far off. solve it, including you. That's the charge of it.
Don't come any closer. Not safe.
The power of the cosmos at my fingertips. You're one of the Fortress Guard. Tell me what happened.
I am. Yes. They hit the shores with a bigger force than I ever saw in my life. I had to hide. They were taking captives, drowning people, cutting their throats and pushing them under. They'll be near the fortress by now. Even more of them are crawling out of those portals. Please, if you can.
More of them are arriving through portals. Unmaking their ritual should tilt the scales.
The shard is ours, faithless one. Spare yourself the agony of watching his fist close.
Are they gone?
I've only dealt with these portals. It won't be safe here for long. Tell me, what's the quickest path to the fortress?
It's west a ways. Up the ridge. There's, a couple of shanties set up for those who can't serve in the guard. Husbands, wives, children. The cult would have gone that way too.
Can you make it to the shore? It should be safer there. I hear more of them. Get out of here, quick! Rush through.
Did you kill them? All of them? Well, not that I mind. They really deserved it.
I was gonna get him if you hadn't. Thanks for saving me the trouble. Wait, you're not from here. Too much fancy armor. Who in the watery hells are you?
I should be asking you that. What are you doing sneaking around on a battlefield? You're old enough to see how dangerous this is.
Calm down, old-timer. I can take care of myself. I just didn't want to fight 5 crazies at once, is all. I heard them cutting on the soldiers earlier. Bunch of mad sods. The one time we get visitors, and it's a cult.
I'm going after them. Head up the shore and avoid anyone you see.
Or, how about this? We work together. You're looking for a shortcut to the fortress, and I know every shortcut there is. Help me help some people, and...
No. Go somewhere safe. Tell me everything, and I'll look for them.
You're not listening to me. They took captives. We have to pay them back.
What captives? What are they after?
I overheard them asking about some treasure called the Heart of Creation. They're stupid. We don't even have real houses here. When they get an answer they don't like, they just say, the light leads the way, and then they start cutting. Real slow. My little sister, she's been gone a couple of days, okay? I'm not sure if... Just help me hurt them. I know you can.
I'm afraid it's not the time for that.
No, Taylor! I found somebody who can help us.
The shackled lost everybody. Went north. Esmond, don't fight.
I'm sorry, Esmond. If it's what you want, I'll help you find Fern. We'll pay them back.
Good. To the north, that's near the planks. There's a cave not far off that should get us closer to the keep.
Look for a cave. Got it.
I need to take care of their rights. I know you don't have time, but there's nobody else. I'll catch up with you. Look no more on day or night. Drift in the sea evermore. The pool of waters warm and bright. Light's merry home. Light's open door.
I'm not dressed right away. Not ready yet. Sometimes you please.
The heart is faint. Closer. West. Somewhere in the depths.
Hello? Are you a friend?
Don't rush, brilliance. Sometimes you think, please. Masterfully. I heard the cultists took captives nearby. Are you part of Esmond's group?
You're with Esmond? Yes. Yes, I know him. Thank the ancients he's alive. The cult took over the planks. I barely made it out. They torture people. Read our entrails. Draw maps in our blood. I don't know what they're after. But the keep won't hold. That monster they have could fly over the highest walls on the continent. I need to get away from here. If you see Esmond...
That's on the way to Esmond's cave. Maybe there are more survivors. I'm afraid it's not the time for that.
We didn't get everyone. Tell Arcanus.
Don't rush, brilliance.
This one's blood will paint volumes.
Rituals protecting the altar. Severing its ties should solve that. Still waiting. Face a master of the art. Good luck. I'm afraid it's not the time for that. Sometimes you think, please. I hear you sneaking around, Desmond. You need to work on that.
Why? You always distract him.
I met a man named Posho. He seemed to think the cultists were bringing their captives here. But I didn't find anyone alive.
They killed so many of us. These butchers.
Posho found this before he left here. He wanted you to have it. Listen. I'll get them, all right?
Ferns. She wouldn't leave it. And I don't see her anywhere.
If you don't want to go any further, you don't have to. Where's your shortcut?
I'm coming with you. Otherwise you'll probably drown. Smash the altar and I'll show you. Nice work. They can't hide from us anymore.
What are you doing? Where's the cave?
Down. Just hold your breath and kick your legs. Don't panic. The sea knows. Oh, it stinks. Blood. I've never smelled so much all at once.
I have. Stay out of sight. They're here somewhere.
Bastards. You'll all pay! That's her necklace. She had to get away. Stupid. She should have listened. No. How?
They are more in death than they ever were in life.
Sometimes you think
I will not succumb. I promised it would be his. May the depths claim you all. My blood leads the way to the heart.
It's collapsing. We need to go! Now! Follow me! The waves will bring us up! We're close to the keep!
Dead end.
Keep going down! Trust me! We just need to get to where the water's flowing fastest.
Tremors are getting worse. Hold on!
Behind us! Oh, we're nowhere near the keep entrance. Oh, damn it! I didn't... Oh, I'm sorry. I'm useless.
You've gotten us this far. How far off are we?
I have an idea. One more shortcut.
What are you talking about?
A big ship like that carries cargo. Sometimes the explosive kind. We could go through the keep wall and around the army. It's thoroughly wrecked. Probably infested with sea slime. Nobody scavenges here, they're too scared. Let's go in. Look, more of those Colt cess buckets were here.
It's going to be dangerous. Let me take a look first.
The fortress is ours. It's only a matter of time. Let yourselves go.
Recharging.
I offer a king's ransom in blood. Show me they who have touched the heart. A man in a cage of steel with a beast at his side.
Cage of steel. There's an old prison at the fortress. They could be headed there.
This looks like the hold. Come on.
Right behind you. It's untouched. Just lying here.
Violation. Trespass. The ship is mine. The cargo is mine. Obey or drown.
You're dead. What do you need it for?
The tides will drag you down.
It might still be intact. Drift in the sea evermore, you old scut. I'm taking your stuff. Look at it! I told you! It'll be strong enough to make a mess.
A chaotic force, barely contained. Why don't you hand it over?
Here. The explosion should break through the south wall, and any other defenses they put up. Vern and I used to sneak into the prison. If you can get into the keep, it's not far past the walls. So, do you have what you need? There are probably going to be guards there that want your help. We should split up.
Sure you don't want to come with me? I can protect more than one person at a time.
I have to keep looking for Fern. And I know I'm slowing you down. You're slowing me down too. But if you find her first...
I'll keep her safe. Step lightly, Esmond. Remember. Good luck. There's a chance I can still catch up to the cult. If I go in through the south of the fortress. That is recharging. Wondrous. That is recharging. Still waiting. That was but a taste. Esmond was right. The cult's already inside. Breaking in shouldn't make anything worse. It actually worked.
What was that? Oh, you... Hail! Soldier. Looks like you broke our wall. No, it's fine. Most of the fighting's passed us by.
I'm here to help. What are you doing all the way out here?
Spotting for flyers. Running reports back to the commander. Occasionally getting our feet lopped off the ankles.
Tell me how to get to the prison and I'll help you with the demons. I've already taken care of a few.
Honest? Sure. We'll take anybody who's offering. There's only one way to the prison, and we keep it good and sealed up. You want to head to the parapets. The bridge there is northwest.
Thank you. Keep your sword sharp. You can still win this battle. You're about to die. Some time to think, please. That's the bridge. The prison shouldn't be too far off. That's the charger.
Look! To the sky!
The power of the cosmos at my fingertips. I'm afraid it's not the time. There's nothing I can do to stop that monster. I need to leave before the cult takes the entire keep. Don't rush further. I'm afraid it's not the time for that. A pitiful display. Don't rush, Bruno.
I can still fight. I'm not dead yet. You're not one of them. Well, maybe we've got a chance.
I'm looking for the commander. Can you stand?
Yeah. I think... You should be in the Great Hall. If they haven't pushed him back.
Where is the man in the cage? The one with the shard? Bring him here, or the Dark Lord will drink your terror for days.
Death before surrender!
Cult knows exactly who they're looking for. I have to go quickly. ready yet. I've already defeated you. You'll realize it soon. Sometimes you think, please. It's caught too many bodies. Have they already claimed this place?
You were told to hand over the stone. Arcanes was very clear. As you writhe in the Dark Lord's maw, remember your pride.
I'm afraid it's not the time. At least they haven't found the shard yet. I need to find the commander fast. He should be near, if he's anywhere. Stay with me.
Halt! How did you get up here?
Let me speak to your commander. I know where the cult is headed, and I can help stop them.
Another adventurer? Truly? Wait! Behind you, stranger!
Ready yet?
Look at that! Quite the fighter, aren't you? All right. I'm convinced. I'll take you to Kenton.
So, you're the one who slew that mad priestess. We owe you more than I can repay. She's been ripping us out like weeds. That beast of theirs owns the skies. And on the walls, everywhere we look, it's hell's mouth wide open and grinning. Whatever you have for me, I hope it's a lot.
I've destroyed their portals. Now I need to get into the old prison. If they find the shard there, this will get far worse.
Again with the prison. You're the second savior of Stormpoint asking after it today.
Who's the first?
Calls himself Zatham. Cut down a half-dozen cultists in the halls without breaking a sweat. He should be up on the parapets now. We'd be lucky to have you working together.
Onward and upward.
How many you need? Do something right with it.
Traveler?
Zatham?
I hear that you have turned the battle in ways these people could not. This makes us the same. Let us fix our purpose against the fanatics. They seek this fortress and the prison below it, by air and by sea, and I cannot guard both.
If we are too, there may...
What's your stake in all this? You're clearly not with the Guard.
You have looked into the eyes of these fanatics, yes? They wallow in sin, like animals in mud. They are guilty. They are stained. But a just death will cleanse the filth from their souls. Once again. I will distract it. My charge is the air, yours the sea. Go. Swiftly!
It looks like it's headed toward the prison. We're lucky.
What it's after is in that prison. Let me follow. As long as it's distracted, you should be safe.
Evil festers down there. We wouldn't have sealed it shut this long otherwise. I hope you know what you're doing.
You're what they sealed away. This place. It's massive. We could have locked an entire army up. I'm afraid it's not the time for that. That was but a taste. Sometimes you think, please. The power of the cosmos at my fingertips. Still waiting. I expected an actual challenge. That is recharging. Please. Still waiting. That was but a taste. rush brilliance.
I'm called Fern. Can you help me? You could distract the monsters, maybe.
Fern, your brother's looking for you. He said he's sorry.
Oh, he didn't get killed in 8. He's safe. He said he wasn't gonna let a bunch of hedge pigs take our home. Then I had to run. For a long time. And I hid here, but there's so many monsters. I'm not supposed to fight unless they catch me.
He's safe, and I'll get you to him. Just stay close.
I know that voice. Esmond! Where are you?
Run, you idiot!
You're okay! You're alive!
You said I would get killed in 8. You screamed at me. You said I was useless. You said I would get killed in 8. You screamed at me. You said I was useless. You pushed me. You always tell me what to do. I hate you.
Hey! Look. The monsters don't care who they hurt. They don't care that you're little, and you can't do anything to them. I couldn't let you go with me. I'm sorry.
I don't forgive you. I'm not going to, ever. But we need to help.
Unless you know where I can find a man in a cage of steel, the best thing you can do is stay out of trouble.
That's the warden. His room had a big steel cage in it. I can show you.
Absolutely not.
Don't treat us like babies. Let us pay you back. Besides, she can't swim. We're not getting out of here without you.
His room there. He was always nice to me. But
keep a safe distance. No running off. Don't rush, Bruno. Please. In a cage of steel, with a beast at his side. Very well.
Don't worry, I'll protect you, Fern. I swear.
You two stay right here. Hide, and if you see anything that scares you, run to me. He's twisted. The Worldstone wasn't meant to be held by mortal hands. At least not his.
The heart. It beats. I held it. Cradled it. It is mine. It is mine. Mine.
It was warped by the stone, too.
Weird, like you said. But I swear I felt something moving. We should go.
Where was it? Did you see it?
I didn't see anything. But I felt something move too.
Run!
Help me get this grate up. Right now.
It has her! She can't even swim!
Wait! Esmond!
Take the beast's attention away. While it's focused on you, I will find them. Go, now! I'll come to you when I have the children.
You'd better. Still waiting. Over here, beast! Come! That got his attention. Recharging.
Esmond! I have her! Come here, quickly! I'm going back for the boy!
Yourself so much.
Stay by Zathan. The fortress. They can't carry it far. They'd be at Diablo's side if they could.
Bring it to the Bride of Hell. She may need longer to prepare its journey.
If you take it, I'll follow. No matter where you run. Save yourself the time.
You think to frighten me? More than the Lord of Terror himself. I will show you fear. Please run. Ease from your throne and burn the sky black!
Don't rush things. I have to tell Kashun. And Kane. Zatham, are the children with you?
Only one. I am truly sorry. They did not deserve this. They are atop the fortress. Come. I will take you.
Not again. I can't.
He told me not to fight. He said I would get killed.
Fine. I'm sorry. I couldn't. I wish I could say something that would make it right.
They shouldn't be allowed to do this. To take our home. To take our family. It's not fair. They should lose someone. I should make them lose someone.
That would be a risk. The cult has the advantage of raw numbers. If you want to strike back against them, help your people survive.
Oh, you're just like him! You're not strong enough! You have to be safe! I don't care! I'm going to hurt them.
I'll get you justice. I promise. You don't have to be the one to do it. You just have to live to see it. Please.
Then I'll start bringing people up here so they can be safe. But you have to stop those fanatics, or I'll come stop them myself. Goodbye, brother. Drift in the sea evermore.
I have haunted fanatics like these for a long time. In my homeland, we have no shortage of vile hearts. I will find their scent.
We're going after them together, Zatham. Come find me when you know more.
Of course. I will need your strength. Once I have their trail, I will return to you. I'm sorry. The signs grow in number. We must follow on the fanatics' trail soon.
Kane, Kashun. I have news, and I could use your advice. Diablo's cult failed to take Storm Point Keep, but they got the better of me. A massive shard of the World Stone is in their hands.
The shard was your objective. One island saved will not be enough if all nations fall.
Dire news indeed. Yet we are fortunate you blunted their advance. Every person we help is one more we can count on. King Justinian's aid is coming to Storm Point, but it will take time.
I almost had it, Kane. There were 2 orphans, Fern and Esmond. While I was trying to save them, one of the cult's leaders found the shard. Fern was surrounded by demons. I couldn't let them take her.
So you saved an orphan girl and let the shard slip away. Perhaps she can join us to watch the world burn. Where is it now?
I don't know. But Kashun, they can't bring it directly to Diablo. At least not yet. I heard them talking. They need to prepare it first.
And what is the nature of this preparation? How long will it take? Where will it occur? Incomplete observation leads to unexpected deaths.
You are too harsh, old friend. They risked their lives, and would again. Until our hope is dashed to nothing, we must try.
Yes. On that we agree, Cain. Tell me your plan.
They're supposed to bring it to a bride of hell. The cultist that ruined your ritual. If we find her, perhaps we can intercept the ones transporting the shard.
A portentous title, but not one I am familiar with. If only I had more of the Herodric writings to hand. The end times are smothering sanctuary, and I cannot even name all of Hell's agents.
We will prevent the Lord of Terror's return. My mastery increases. More arcane power. Astonishing.
Hey there. It's good to see you. Goodbye. Goodbye. Hey there. It's good to see you. Goodbye.
I hope I was of assistance.
Legendary weapon, be well.
Hey there. It's good to see you. You do the fighting, I'll do the forging.
Thank you for coming. With everything afoot, I thought it important to check. Have you located the thieves who took the World Stone Shard?
Not yet. One of my allies is trying to track them down, but I haven't heard from him.
I suspect, I hope, this means the Shard has not reached Diablo. The signs would be far worse otherwise. But what is it that prevents them from moving more quickly?
I have the beginning of an answer.
Ah, Cain. This is Zatham. He fought beside me on Stormpoint, and he's been trying to track down the Cult of Terror ever since.
If you stand on the side of righteousness, Zatham, then you are counted as a friend.
Thank you, Elder. The fanatics swarm even here in your city. I spoke with a watcher in the tavern who says he will identify them to you. Give him my name.
Zatham said you had information for us?
Zatham paid up front, and decently for a stranger in a hood. So I believe I do. But I'm not waiting on you hand and foot, Your Majesty. You get your look, and I'm going after. Take a seat at the table near the stairs, and I'll nod when they come down. 2 Westmarch boys. More swagger than they deserve. Can't miss them.
I can't wait to visit our friends for supper. I hear they're bringing the most exquisite dish.
Yeah, get all that.
Did you get everything they asked for?
Help me check if you're so concerned.
Everything you do concerns me. You're a loudmouth.
Well, I can't follow them both. I need to keep my distance, or they'll realize they're being watched. Too close. He almost saw me. They've gone to ground. I'm sure the answers are inside.
Oh, seems we have rats sniffing about, Hamid. Don't squeal too much, rat. I'd hate for the neighbors to hear you.
No other choice but to rummage through their things. This doesn't sound good at all. Well, I ought to search the dead. Are they preparing a ritual or a dinner party? Near the township of Wortham is a cavern suffused with the energy of the stone. You are not to be a moment. I found 2 members of the cult. More of them are gathering at a cave near Wortham. We should make for the town immediately.
How much will Wortham endure? Those poor people, they will need your help.
We will learn what the fanatics have planned, and we will make an end of them. Let us go.
I am stronger still.